So my question is that if inflammation is presenting itself in a number of places, is the root cause one, or is it spread wherever it is showing symptom?
Uh, See, if you want to see it from outside, you'll first see it at different places wherever it shows itself. But usually inflammation happens because of two reasons. One, uh, there is a lack of regenerative factor in a particular area, which correlates to your metabolic strength. That means how much your body is able to utilize food. So it also correlates with the health of your liver. Right. So inflammatory markers, uh, if it increases in your body, it will show up at places where there is more degeneration. Now, can we reduce it? So we did uh, one experiment, scientific experiment, correlating kumbhak with inflammatory markers in your body. And what we found that in 4 weeks, the inflammatory markers actually reduced. Uh, we were also not expecting it, but yes, kumbhak decreases the inflammatory markers. The second thing, kumbhak is the maybe only process which improves your metabolism. Now, kumbhak improves your regenerative factor also. That we have seen in people who present themselves with reports of different kinds and different disease, where the regeneration, their organ and their function and tissues, in fact, they improve a lot. In fact, there have been cases where, like in paralysis, 95% recovery has happened, regeneration has happened. So one thing is, if you want to treat inflammation from the base, from the core, you need to improve your metabolism. That is the first thing. And then you need to improve something called as something called as uh, a balance between metabolism and immune response.
Understood. So one follow-up
Right.
question,
Hmm.
Jay. Thank you. So the second question I want to ask is if all of this is happening because of environment and one is not able to change the environment around them, because we'll
Hmm.
all live in metros and you know that the quality of the environment is degrading day by day in the metros, right? How can that factor be accommodated for?
See, you can't change the environment in 1 day or two, or in 1 year or two. Even if we go towards changing the whole ecosystem, it will take 200, 300 years. Now, what we can do at this point of time is, if there is a wind blowing from the front and you want to go ahead, and the wind is posing a problem, you can improve your strength so that you are able to oppose the wind. So tolerance is something which needs to be built at this point of time.
Okay,
Everybody needs to build their tolerance. Now, is there a method? Is there a way to build the tolerance? Is there a medicine to build the tolerance? No. There cannot be a medicine which will build tolerance. Then what else? What is tolerance then? If you figure out what is tolerance, then we can figure out how to build it. See, let's take an example. You just lift a 10 kg weight. If you lift a 10 kg weight, you will have to tolerate that weight. How do you lift it? By holding your breath.
correct.
Correct. Now you want to lift 20 kg weight. You'll have to hold your breath a little more, isn't it?
Yeah,
A little
yeah,
more. You'll have to increase your tolerance to a higher weight. We have
yes.
changed the environment, and the pressure of the environment is on a body which the body has to tolerate. But we haven't built the tolerance. The stress factor of the ecosystem has increased to many folds in the last 50 years. But we haven't been building the tolerance of human body or the whole humanity. Kumbhak, that is why I say Kumbhak is needed in an urgent manner for the whole humanity, because Kumbhak builds tolerance. Breath hold is equal to tolerance. If you improve the breath hold factor, your tolerance will improve, thereby the chances of getting into a disease and crash and difficulty further in your life also decreases. The chances of, or the you can prevent yourself from chronic disease episodes and any kind of a urgent. Uh, in fact, one example that I would take, heart attack is increasing in the world,
Mm.
right? Now,
Yeah.
even with whatever scientific evidence and uh, development that we have done in the area of prevention of heart attack, it is not going down. It is in fact increasing day by day. What we are missing is we are not building the tolerance of the human body. So if we build the tolerance of human body, we can prevent humanity from episodes of heart attack, from episodes
Ji.
of stroke, from episodes of chronic crashes due to chronic disease, and so on and so forth. But there is no way, there is no therapy, or there is no methodology, or there is no modality which is focusing on improving the tolerance of human system. We need to do it in an urgent manner.
Thank you.
So Kumbhak will come into play even if you want to prevent disease, even if you want to cope up with the whole ecosystem, or external or internal factors both.